To avoid cold in children, the mothers have to be very, very careful, cover their baby very, very well, and don't try to come out of the room because the outer temperature is very, very low. It's going to between 15 and 20, which is very bad for the young babies. And second thing is, don't avoid cold things in any form, in water form, in air form, and in weather form also. And avoid cold things also while eating, and don't put fan or ACs in the room. Don't bring them out frequently unless there is lot of sunlight there and the temperature is warm. I think these are the few points which we have to take to avoid cold in children. I think this one. But the same, if they are suffering from cold also, you have to avoid the same things again, and then take them to the nearest doctor or pediatrician to get a better advice and better medicines also if necessary. And that's all. To avoid cold in children, best thing is to not bring them out in cold weather and cover them properly. Putting socks and scarves also, or hats, caps also on their heads and face. Only thing is, don't allow cold air to go inside their nose, because this is the way everybody catches cold. So if you cover the nose with a mask or with some cloth also, it will be very, very better, especially when you are going outside. And when you are driving on a scooter or a two-wheeler, definitely cover the nose of the child with some cloth so that air doesn't go inside. With mask you may not be able to avoid it properly, because anyway cold air is going, so better is to cover for a little time on their nose with cloth. And of course you should avoid cold water, cold things. So avoid cold in all the forms. In the water also you shouldn't always take warm water. Don't take cold water bathing. And try to avoid air also. Air also causes cold and all that. And I mean to say fans, and don't come outside when windy weather is there. That is very easy to catch cold in that atmosphere. And always take everything a little hot. And always try to keep the hotness in your mouth for some time. Gargle it for some time and drink it, so that the heat when it touches your throat and all that, it avoids getting cold. Drinking warm water early in the morning is also very, very advisable, because whenever you are getting from the bed, the body is cold, and suddenly you are exposed to sudden cold atmosphere. It may precipitate getting cold and infection.